Erik and David, those betting magicians pitching mad numbers like surgeons' incisions. They got the stats playing minds like percussion. MLB predictions spark the discussion. Stacking cash higher than Fenway's monster. Slinging wild bets like cowboy imposters. Reading those innings like Nostradamus. Wave the green hot streets like Bahamas. Spreadsheets everywhere, mathematician minds analyze the games, profits they grind, fastballs, curveballs, every pitcher's tail, in their heads, knuckleballs never fail. Eric reading numbers like tarot cards, David calling shots like all-star guards, money lines, parlays, come hit with precision, home run predictions, no intermission. High stakes, ballers cashing checks in. Rise with the bets, swinging from the pen. Erik and David, masters of the scoreboard. MLB bets and claim they hoard. High stakes, ballers cashing checks in. Rise with the bets, swinging from the pen. Erik and David, kings of the ledger. Baseball fortune, spread them like treasure.
Hello and welcome to Diamond Bets for June 28th. How's everyone doing? My name is Eric. I'm the man behind eTalk21 Sports. My apologies. It seems like my internet, as always, is not being Comcastic with Xfinity. David is not here today. He is traveling back. He is a man on the move, so I'm batting solo, but I'm still here to share my MLB bets and how I'm building a prize picks lineup for you guys today. My first bet is I am going to the Brewers and Cubs over 8.5. Ray for the Brewers has been struggling last two starts, ERA of 5.56, whip of 1.14. Not in good form. I know the Cubs have struggled against righties, but I think they're going to be able to get to them. Brewers have been crazy good this year against right-handed pitching, as we've talked about before on this show. For the season, they have the third best offense versus righties, eighth best the last 3 weeks against righties. Brewers home against righties, 69.2% to the over, 31.9% ROI, which is absolutely insane. Brewers over at home this year have just been an absolute cash cow, 61.8%. Absolutely insane ROI. So the first bet that we're going here is we are taking the Brewers and the Cubs. We're going over the 8.5. Next bet, we're staying in Chicago. We're going from Milwaukee all the way down to Chicago. We're taking the White Sox and the Rockies. We're taking over 8.5 runs. For as bad as the Rockies have been, the one thing they've been doing good this year has been hitting right-handed pitching. The last 3 weeks, they have the 11th best offense and the 11th best offense for the season against right-handed pitching. Thorpe for the Sox, last 3 games, 5.02 ERA of 1.53 whip. Dakota Hudson could be the worst pitcher that's starting in the MLB. 2-10 in the season, 5.63 ERA with a 1.54 whip. Last 2 games, 2.52 whip, ERA 11.88. To say he's in horrible form could be the understatement of the year. White Sox, I know they've been absolutely brutal hitting right-handed pitching, but when they're facing Hudson tonight, I think they're going to be able to get to him. Give me the White Sox and Rockies over 8.5. Last and final bet, going to one of the hottest hitting men in baseball. Give me Brian Reynolds over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at -110. He's gone over this 4 of his last 5 games, 9 of his last 10 games. During the last 3 weeks, he is 23 for 59, 390 batting average, 12 runs and 12 RBIs. Absolutely great. So I'm going to take him. We got this at -110 going against Charlie Morgan, who's allowed 273 batting average against righties his last 2 games. Absolutely great spot for him. So we are going to be doing that. In terms of prize picks, what I did today, I pieced together. I'm going to take Altuve over half a base. I'm going to take Gunnar Henderson over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Brian Reynolds over half a base, and Dakota Hudson to allow 2.5 more, to have more than 2.5 earned runs. Those are what I'm doing in terms of prize picks today. And my 3 bets is we're taking Reynolds over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, White Sox and Rockies over 8.5 runs, and the Brewers and the Cubs over 8.5 runs. Best of luck if you tail. Good luck in your bets. David and I will be back next week on Diamond Bets. Let's make some money. Let's cash some tickets, boys and girls.